What is up, guys? It's your boy Alpha back here with another video. This one has been highly requested over the last 2 years. It's taken me a while to figure out kind of the perfect setup, but I've been running with this setup for a few months, almost actually 6 months now, without changing anything. It works perfectly. My audio is great. My visual quality is great. I have no problem setting up my audio and keeping it consistent. I run 2 PCs for a dual stream PC setup. And I've just had a lot of questions about my camera, the components I use my PC, weird questions like how do you use one keyboard on 2 different PCs, because how I use my setup. So this is going to answer all those questions. I'm basically going to go from one side of my setup all the way to the other, and you guys are going to be along for the ride. So strap in. I hope you enjoy. Let's get this done. All right, guys. So I said I'd start from the side. Let's start with this chair. I'm with Secret Labs. I actually have a partnership with them. This is the Secret Labs Titan 2020 all leather. It's got this beautiful red stitching and carbon inlays. It's super adjustable. These things go 360 degrees. It's got adjustable lumbar support. When you spin this, makes this either come out or push in. I'm a tall dude, so I need that type of stuff, and I stream long hours. I stream like 8 to 12 hours 5 days a week, so it's a big deal to have some comfort for your booty. Next, I guess I always have water with me. Stay hydrated. I even have a chat command where people can redeem channel points to make me hydrate. These are from my own merch store. So is the mouse pad. This tripod, I've actually kind of rigged up myself. So here's one of my lights. Here's the other light. This light is mounted to my tripod right here on one of the arms. So I can move this tripod out and always have lighting when I want to film something other than when I'm streaming. And then I've got this mounted here. What's really nice is, check this out. You can change the brightness of this light and change the hue of it as well. Really nice to be able to do that. It kind of changes the tone of the stream or recording or whatever's going on. And then I have this phone mount. Sometimes I'm live on Instagram or TikTok while I'm streaming, just to get some cross-platform pollination going on. A little pro tip there, if you have a following. So I just have that mounted onto another leg, and then we'll talk about the camera here. The camera is a Sony a7 II, and what's real nice about it is the picture quality. As you can see right here, the quality that it displays is phenomenal. Nowhere near comparison to like a normal webcam. If you actually can see it zoomed on my arm right now, and it makes the background blurred. Really nice to have that. It's got a 28mm f2 lens on it, and like I said, the frame is a Sony a7 II. Beautiful camera. I actually had a Nikon before that. It wouldn't work for streaming, so I traded it to a camera company and was able to buy that guy. This right here is the wireless receiver for this headphone. This is a SteelSeries, and I am in love with SteelSeries. They have excellent products. I'm not partnered with them. I wish I was. SteelSeries, if you're watching this video, hit me up. I have all your stuff. Love every one of them. Anyway, this thing's got EQ settings. You can change how the audio sounds to your ears. It is phenomenal. Anyway, these are my Gamer Advantage glasses. I have some problems with getting dry eyes and headaches sometimes. I'm actually partnered with them. They block the blue light from video games, and as you can tell, I'm looking at 3 screens and a bunch of lights, like 8 to 12 hours a day when I stream. So it's a big deal to keep your eyes safe, you know? Anyway, I have a code for that as well, code alpha, down in the links. Next up, we got this brush. This guy helps keep my keyboard clean, and I'm kind of a nut about it. It's real nice. It's very gentle. I actually use it for all sorts of stuff. I use it to clean this. I use it to clean the dust. There's a dust cover on those fans. I use it to clean the dust off that. It's real nice. Really nice addition to just keep things tidy. This is my SteelSeries keyboard, and it is phenomenal. It has great sounding and feeling keys. This thing actually comes off if you don't want that. Oh, which look, we'll take our little brush here, brush it off. It's so, for whatever reason, the bristles just work amazing getting off stuff here. There, we did some cleaning together. This is just magnetic, sticks to it. Real nice. This is my mouse. It's a SteelSeries Rival 600. and my wireless mouse. I'll tell you guys how my USB switch works right now. So this little guy right here is a USB switch. It supports 3.0, and if you take a look, right now it's blue and red, right? So this keyboard and this mouse are working for this PC, which is my game PC. If I hit this little switch on the side, it switches it to a different input, and now we're on this PC and this PC, well, these monitors, which is my stream PC. Changes color so I know which one it's on, and now this mouse is working for that. But what's really nice is when I'm on the game PC, you know, sometimes I like to just be able to click something, so I have the second mouse. The second mouse is always on my stream PC, nowhere else. So if I'm in a game, I can still click things without hitting that button and taking the keyboard off, which is really nice. That's kind of a little pro tip if you have one. I guess next we'll talk about this guy right here, part of the monitor. This is how you change the audio. I guess the audio too, but mostly the picture on this guy right here. This is my BenQ 240 Hertz monitor. This is what I use for gaming. It's a 24.5-inch flat. It's got these little shrouds, which is nice to keep kind of the lighting out. I don't have this one on just because my chat monitor's here. And then this guy right here is a curved 144 Hertz Scepter. It's kind of a cheapie off Amazon, but it works amazing. And it was cheap. That's a 20-inch. That's for chat and nothing else but chat. I like to stay engaged with my viewers the best I can. And having a nice, I mean, it's only a 20-inch monitor, but having a decent sized monitor to be able to do that is amazing. I used to run it on like half of this monitor. As you can see, you know, cut that in half. It's a very small area. There's me, hello guys, or hello guys. So yeah, I always have kind of Streamlabs on this monitor, and I usually have a ton of programs open while I'm streaming, and a game on here and chat there. That's my Stream Deck. That's, a lot of streamers know what this is. Very, very straightforward. It allows me to switch scenes very, very easily, and I don't have the big one because you can make pages. So I've got page 1, you know, page 2, page 3. I've got everything I need here. You know, I like having a very simple and efficient setup, and having a bigger one, you know, it would still be efficient and simple. But hey, if I've got this already and it works, I'm gonna run it, you know? I've got this guy. A lot of people don't know what this is. This is for a cable on a mouse. So if I max out, which I do a lot because I'm really low sensitivity, it's got a little spring operated arm, and it just kind of, it's real nice because it doesn't let the wire like bind up anywhere. Cause you know, it could bind up on the desk, or it would bind up on my Stream Deck. Instead, it's on the spring loaded thing, and I've got it set up so it maxes out at the end of my mouse pad on both sides. I run a SteelSeries mouse pad, as well as, you know, my own merch. Shout out to myself. I've got a few of them here. Next up, we will talk about the audio. So I run a Shure SM7B. Really nice mic. It's got an excellent quality sound to it, and it's a dynamic mic. So I've got to be right up on it. I'm usually like right here. Sometimes I'm a little further. I like it because it's pretty easy to tune it. It's because it's dynamic, but it's also got that really crisp audio because of that. I've had a condenser mic previously, and it's just hard to tune. Maybe it's just because stuff around me is loud. Like you can hear my PC fans going off with the condenser usually. With this, I'm able to tune it out real easily. This is a PSA1 Rode mic arm or boom stand. I've got it mounted to my desk, and it's just an excellent arm. I had a cheap Amazon one previously, and it lasted me a few months, and then just wore out. The springs started wearing out, the hinges started wearing out. I like to move this quite a bit around, and it just didn't live up to the job, so I got rid of it and got something that works. Next up, my absolute favorite and most valuable purchase. And when I say valuable, I mean this thing has changed streaming for me. The audio is just unparalleled. You can split between Discord and your stream. You can change what you hear to your headphones. You could have music going and not hear it in your headphones, so you can just hear the game. Audio is a pain. If you're a streamer, you know how much audio is a pain. This thing, and I'm not even sponsored by them, this thing makes it work so well. I can't say enough good things about it. It's a lot of money, but it is so worth it. I've dealt with so many audio issues, and it's just amazing. This little on and off switch, I'm not gonna hit it right now, or I might mess the audio up for some stuff. That's my baby monitor. I have 2 kids, and that lets me monitor what's going on when they're sleeping, since I stream at nighttime, or if I'm working on a YouTube video like right now and my wife's at work, so I can hear what's going on. This lets me change the color of my lights. Kind of neat little, I don't know, just a little simple thing that can drastically change the energy and vibe of the room, you know? If something crazy is going on, I've changed it all red sometimes. Or if I'm playing a scary game, I'll just turn them off. This is my game PC. These PCs are both built very similarly. I built both of them myself. They each have, this one actually has 9 fans, the other one has 8 fans. And the CPU is water cooled. It's a 2080 GPU in this one. Corsair 150i cooler, 32 gigs, 3600 megahertz RAM. And yeah, there's the water cooler. It's got an i9 9900K CPU behind that sweet little cooler in there. And it's on a Z390 MSI motherboard. Both my PCs are on these little guys here. They're NVMe M.2 SSDs. Now I'll move to the stream PC. This guy right here is pretty much built the same. It's got a 1080 in it instead, and it's got an HDD and a SATA SDD, so I can store some stuff on there when I'm making videos. It's got 8 fans, Corsair fans, an NZXT 150 cooler as well, and also has the same motherboard, same CPU. Both PCs work phenomenally, and I love how they operate. They're pretty quiet and run very efficiently. It's super nice. Shout out to Advanced. They're one of my partnerships, and use code alpha, link below. One of my viewers made me this. It's custom handmade, wood, painted and everything. This comes off. Shout out to CC. Appreciate it, my guy. I love Nintendo 64. That's where I started gaming. It's actually sitting down here. A couple games here. I'm missing a lot of them, but Mario Kart, Super Smash, best game on Nintendo 64, hands down. Glover. I have Harvest something, I forget what it's called. Baby Yoda, because Star Wars is life. Got some more Star Wars stuff right here. Life-size Chewie. Actually, probably not life-size. It's like 6 feet. He's probably way taller than that. Some little pictures. Stormtrooper. Pretty sick. This is my little mini fridge. I usually have Coors Light in here. I love my Coors Light. As you would see on stream, I drink it whenever I can, although I've been out lately. I was gonna run a green screen, but that little camera right there, that USB cable takes away the data too much, and it's not good quality at all. And as a lot of you guys that have been in my streams know, I'm all about quality. I don't want some low-end stuff, and it would have been real pixelated. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the green screen yet. I might not even use it again. We've been doing real well without it. I just realized I did miss one thing, probably missed other things too. I was pretty thorough, but don't sleep on a good desk. These 2 desks right here, this one and this one, they were really small. I run a low sensitivity and I've got long arms. This desk is 60 inches wide. Do not sleep on a nice big desk. Desks are so important. I didn't really know that getting into streaming, but man, they make a massive difference. So don't sleep on a good desk. These are good gaming desks, maybe for like console or something, but if you're on PC, you know, you got to take up a keyboard. You need room for a mouse and other stuff on your desk. And as you can see, I've got a decent amount of stuff that I use. Even if it's a simple setup, you still need good room. So keep that in mind, and let's move over to the outro. See you right there in just a second. All right, guys, so that is the alpha setup. That is what I've been using, and it has been working perfectly well for me. It's a very streamlined, efficient, no BS sort of setup. I've got exactly what's needed to be an effective streamer that brings a good quality broadcast to my viewers. If you have any questions about some of this stuff, or If you have any video ideas, say some stuff in the comments. I'll answer you. I'm really good about getting back to people. I just picked this guy up, so expect some more videos outside of what's on my PC screens. Some more IRL stuff like that. Thank you to you guys. You're the reason I was able to get this, by the way. And if you want to buy any of the stuff that I'm using, I have a kit link. It's down below. It's called the Alpha Setup. If you buy stuff from there, it actually, Amazon pays me. It's no cost to you guys. It's literally just a commission from Amazon. So that's super helpful for me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have more ideas, let me know. In the meantime, stay savage and peace.
Sometimes it's hard to keep my head up, but I still try. I get so fed up. Sometimes it's hard to keep my head up. I get so fed up. Yeah.